would seem like we are alone here, outside Cerulean Cave, a place full of mystery, full of danger, and perhaps containing a Pokemon that only legends are written about. Will we explore there successfully, or will we fail? Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the pre-stream of Pokemon FireRed. We are champion! We have gone through the post-game content on the Sevi Isles, and now we are here outside Cerulean Cave. Is it old enough for the tales of it to be legends? I suppose. Someone can be a legend in their own lunchtime after all. Before we even think about going in there, however, we need to get a couple more things. Mainly, we need to go to, Indigo Plateau. You can't be sure of that, and also Long Drink MCG there with a subscription. 8 months now, thank you so very much, thank you. You're very close to the cusp of getting the next level of Paper Cup. We're going to be buying a couple more Ultra Balls. Also, somebody got one of the awesome new emotes that are available by subscribing and doing various things. Let us buy a couple of Ultra Balls. How many Ultra Balls? 99. There we go! Now I think we have enough Ultra Balls. Mewtwo, if memory serves, is level 70. A couple. But hey, we're going to be throwing all of those at Mewtwo and they're not going to be doing anything. So, I have good reason to do that. Very good reason. Of course, if it happens to be a shiny Mewtwo, the odds of which are astronomically small, we're just throwing the Master Ball at it, but that's not going to happen now, is it? If we run out after 190 Ultra Balls, well played to Mewtwo. Seriously. Also, would I call it a cat? I'm not sure I'd call it a cat. Doesn't look much like a cat to me. Also, imagine if this was a shiny Tentacool, but it's not, and Dustardian is here. Now be honest, how many people are here because it's Tangy's birthday? Yep, that's one person.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favourite.
Somebody dropped these Twitch bits on the floor. Are they yours? They are now. Thank you so very much for the bits there. Thank you. That's so very generous. Thank you so much. And your cheer shared rewards to 10 other people in the chat. And that's pretty awesome. Now, we probably want to have, say, that's a good point. Do we still have Thunderwave? We do still have Thunderwave. That's a good idea, to keep Thunderwave. We're just gonna wait until, ooh. Slightly different music. We could go all the way over here. There is you. Have I actually battled you? No! I came to Mount Moon in search of mushroom Pokemon. Oh my, you're in trouble. We were meant to encounter you a long time ago. It's a level 31 Paras, everyone! We can, because I completely forgot this fight was even here! She has level 31 Pokemon. I think the chances of her winning are exceptionally slim, considering that we have multiple Pokemon whose levels are in the 50s. I think, Bahamut Zero, all of the trainers in Gen 3 are programmed to have, non-shiny Pokemon. Also, that was the, Spore ability there, giving us Poison. I forgot that there was a trainer over here. I was just walking around, Alias. Do not worry, we have not actually gone into Cerulean Cave yet. Also, this was finished with 3 headbutts. pow! After all I did to catch them. You tried well. There might not be any more mushrooms here. I think I got them all. You probably did. Now if you don't mind, I'm gonna fly over to the Pokemon Center and heal up. This is a pretty dome setup. I don't get what you're trying to say, but if you're trying to say it's a good setup, you can thank Cav2K. Cav2K set pretty much all of it up. Ah, fair enough.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thrown in the headbanging Hypnos. Indeed, Headbutt has been a valuable move, a very powerful move. Thank you very much for the bits, Nolden. It's greatly appreciated. All of your support is appreciated. Be it subscriptions, bits, or just being here watching. Dropping in to say hi and hope everyone is being safe, not sorry, staying healthy and having fun. Well, I'm certainly trying. I'm certainly trying. We're just going to wait until the standard time. No, I have not played any of them, PGW. And this is also a good opportunity, as PGW has done, to ask me various questions. If you wish to. I am here for a little bit. Well, I'm here for quite a while, but I'm not focusing on Pokemon intently right now. Or am I? No, I'm probably not. Well, there are quite a few of them. I'm sure you'll manage, though. Nope, never played that. Sort of pizza? I like many kinds of pizzas. Fiorentina's pretty nice, but I don't have a favourite. Favourite shiny? That's probably going to be Charizard. What did I give Tangy for her birthday? I gave her a hi-fi stereo, which I think is worth 99,000 bells. And welcome to Tiny Train World has just subscribed. 7 months. Do we have enough Pokeballs to throw at Mewtwo? We have 190. Also, Pokemon DLC came out today. Yes, it did. And I'm actually not really feeling the urge to play Pokemon right now. Also, Arisorio just subscribed. 5 months now. Better buy some more. I think I have enough with 190. Very sure I have enough with 190. It might be just enough. I think it will be okay. What's going to be more worrying is if we can survive long enough. Because I still intend not to use my Master Ball. Still intend not to do it. Still intend to save that for as long as I can. People are allowed whatever they like on their pizza. Saving the Master Ball for a shiny Fred. Mewtwo is level 70. I have no idea what you're referring to there, Cosmic Afro, but I'm probably not. And Tama there just gifted 4 subs. Wow! Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. To Mr. Dark, to Dark J, to Mulvanian, to Rudolph Fahrenheit. So many people! Yeah, when the universe comes to an end, the only thing left will be Kiko's Master Ball. You say that, but I've actually, in Pokemon Shield, used my Master Ball. Like a second Magikarp. No, probably for something shiny that I'd otherwise have a chance of losing. Graveler, anything with self-destruct, explosion, teleport, roar. Abra is one. Growlithe would be another. Not Rattata. Pretty sure I could capture a Rattata. Also, Dazdardian just subscribed there. 8-month streak. Super happy fun 8 months. Super happy fun 8 months. They're fun and streamy and full of entertainment. It's the super happy stream. What about the 1% Rattata that's shiny? It's gonna be a lot lower percentage than 1%. A lot lower, trust me. Shinies in Gen 3 are exceptionally rare. We are talking about 1 in 8,000 without any kind of thing that influences the odds. 1 in 8,000 or so. We've gone through the entire playthrough here and we haven't encountered one. 1 in 8,192. Yep. Use it if it was a shiny Fred. If it was a shiny Fred, I certainly would. Played much besides Animal Crossing lately? Does the game that I'm streaming now count? And do the games I'm Let's Playing count? If I had a cat IRL, would I call it Tangy? If it was the right colour, possibly. It would have to be an orange cat. Well, if you don't count the games I'm Let's Playing, then no. It's pretty much just been Animal Crossing. If every single Pokemon we encounter in Cerulean Cave is shiny, that is astronomically low in probability. And also, it's a good thing, Bindle, that you're not the one naming any future cats I get, because no. No, it's just a kind of game I really enjoy. It's a laid-back, easy game. It's actually a game that I can play while I'm editing videos. That's how low in attention I need to give to it most of the time. And most importantly, it's very good for calming me down or dealing with anxiety. It's a very relaxing game, and I like relaxing games. It's why I like playing The Sims for so long in the past. Have you ever played Phantasmagoria? No, but I have watched it. And Leica13 there. Half a year already. Yes, indeed, Leica. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. That's so very generous of you. It really is. Really, your generosity, all of you, just astounds me. It always astounds me. I have at least come up with something to talk about in the audio video for Saturday. It's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing I hadn't thought about until now. Greetings, Billy, how goes it? Hey man, you put out awesome content, so, you know, I just do what I do. There are many people that put better content out. And Cryptic X there just subscribed. 8-month streak. Whoop, 8 months indeed. Ever play Evil Genius? Nope, never played that game either. Sadly, the answer to have you played most things will be no. Like, have I played the console sim games? Nope, not played them either. I'm not going inside the cave, I'm staying out here. Staying out here until it's time. I do know that, but I don't know where. That's the problem, I have no idea where. If I went to the map, we could check that later, but right now we have other things we need to do. I do know there's one for the GBAS. I've been watching on Let's Plays ever since you saw your Ultima Raids and your Ball Jacks, Scottish Duck. So I'm an old school fan. That's good to hear. Glad to see that you're still here after all these years. Hopefully I'm not worse than I was back then. I probably am, but such is time. Such is time. Also, nice picket fence. Somebody must paint that to keep it so sparkly and crisp with its paint job. We could fish here. How high is the team? 50s. One of them's level 56. We'll be fine. I will not have you speak so low of yourself. Ho-ho! I always speak lowly of myself. Man, I have no ego and practically no self-esteem. Welcome to me! Hurrah! Time to enter the cave? Nope. Nope. I have... one. Now we enter the cave. Let's go. Welcome to Cerulean Cave, everyone. No, it's not because of that, Billy. It's because of other things. But You're awesome and we love you for it. Well, I try my best.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hi, pie, pie, and even more pie, says Cthulhu, subscribing. 8 months, 8-month streak. Thank you so very much. You're so very generous. Thank you. Now let's start going up these things and finding things that we can't do anything with because rock smash. We're not rock smashing, we're going the long way round. Also, hello, level 61 Paris. Oh dear. Fortunately, we can run away. So we might need to switch who's at the front of the team right now. Think it's time to switch you in. Here we can train if we want to, yes. Here is a very good place to train. I mean, we have level 52 Magneton here. We might as well use Flamethrower. Yep, this is the place you go to train in the original Gen 1 Pokemon. This is the cave the Elite Four fear. Yep, it's a pretty good cave. It's got a decent amount of experience in it. But we need to keep moving. There are even some decent enemies in the water too. And items that we want. Right now though, we want to go here and grab this full restore. And see if we can go round to get the item over there. You know, it's scarier than a zombie parasite, the Magneton, because 2 of the Magnemites lose their person. It's there are some interesting things in the descriptions of various Pokemon. Super effective. There we go. There are no trainers? Well, there's still a threat here. There's still a very dangerous threat here. Now, there's one problem, and that is I do not remember my way through Cerulean Cave. It's actually not very big, Cerulean Cave. It's really not that big. But I have forgotten how to get through it. I'll find it, eh? Do I need to use Rock Smash? I feel like I don't need to use Rock Smash, but I may need to use Rock Smash. The longest way I need to go. I really don't remember. Well, time for me to get lost. Didn't have to use Rock Smash in the gym. That's true. I didn't have to because it didn't exist. Now it does exist, so you'll find your way entertaining us all the while. Oh, you give me too much credit there. I'm probably just going to get horribly lost. Not that way. Hello again! Well, you won't find your way and still entertain. You never visited that version. Let's be honest, it'll be the longest path, because why wouldn't it be? I don't know! I don't know, it could very well be the shortest path, but you just need to discover which one it is. Stranger things have happened in games. Also, we moved a few spaces and already we're in another encounter. There are 3 levels to this place. There is the ground level, there is the upper level, which we're in now, and there is the basement. This is a very long route. Hello, Kadabra! What I think is the scariest Pokemon? Missing No, probably, because it corrupts all of your saves and makes everything look weird. So, there's this way. Wobbuffet. We can actually find Wobbuffet in here. I think we may have already found the way down. Yeah, I think this may already be the way we need to go. So that didn't take very long. We're down on the lower level. Here, we'll find enemies like Magneton, which we're just going to run from. This is pretty long, you are quite right. There's a bit of water there. There's an item hidden behind Rock Smash. I think the reason why Missing No isn't an official Pokemon yet is because it was never meant to be... Yeah, it was a glitch and it was never meant to be in the game. And it's never technically been in any other game. Also, Max Revive. That could be useful. Someone entered the cosplay competition as Missing No. Did they win? Probably not, but did they? I'm curious. Also, the encounter rate in here, it is... Hello, it's a Ditto. If that Ditto had been blue, I'd have been very sad, because I really want a shiny Ditto in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I've never ever managed to find one in the game. I'd also want to catch it in a Great Ball. Basically, the game trying to access a Pokemon ID that's between 152 and 255. There's an item. It's an Ultra Ball. Hey, we have 191 now. Also, I'm going to be saving pretty soon. Pretty soon. So, let's switch to Mega Lucario, eh? We'll surely succeed now. Use the one you found last. Gonna keep going. To serve. Hello, Machoke. You're not green, therefore you're not shiny. I definitely know that Machoke is green when shiny. Going to serve. We're getting very close. That is the saddest looking Mewtwo. I forgot how sad Mewtwo looked in this game. Mewtwo looks rather sad. Oh, you're finally here, are you? Going to stuff me in a Pokeball, are you? Well, I suppose. Why is Mewtwo sad? I have no idea. Asleep. Yeah, those are the best odds, and I'm not going to be putting Mewtwo to sleep because Mewtwo can wake up from a sleep, whereas Mewtwo cannot restore from paralyzed. I did see that, but I've never played Pokemon Snap. Also, not using the Master Ball here if I can avoid it. Where have you been? I've been waiting here since Grouch got beaten. Well, I haven't been that long. Not been that long. Here we go, everyone. Are we ready? I'm gonna save again. Right in front of Mewtwo. Let's go. Here's the music. Hello, Mewtwo. You're level 70. Right, let's get Thunder Wave going. You're going to do Psychic first, and this is going to hurt. Because Mewtwo hurts. Mewtwo hurts a lot. Easy first ball. If only. Let's see how this goes. We have an Ultra Ball here. If we had a Dark type, this wouldn't be so bad. Pokeball for good luck? No, we're going straight for the highest chance. By just throwing one just to see. Okay, it actually shook once. I was half expecting... Oh, also, Mewtwo will just use Recover sometimes. It just happens. Also, Outrage. We're actually faster because of the... Safeguard because of the fact that Mewtwo is paralyzed. Am I saving the Master Ball for specific Pokemon? Yes, for a shiny that I otherwise wouldn't get the chance to catch normally. Here comes Outrage again. More damage. Psychic's going to hurt. Took Mega Lucario out. Okay. Let's switch to another one. Ronin, off you go. And... yeah, headbutt. Kapow! Safeguard, that's fine. Headbutt again. You flinched. Okay. Ultra Ball. Go! Yeah, wasn't gonna work. Best odds, I know! Let's see if we can get you with the next one. I'd be very surprised if Ultra Ball number 3 does it, but of course it won't. There's Recover! This is something we're going to have to contend with. Constant uses of Recover. This is actually going to be a fight, as opposed to just being us throwing Ultra Balls out and about. Also, critical hit. And paralyzed. Excellent. Let's go with another one. Safeguard, that's fine. I'm not going to use Metronome here. No. No, no, no. Ah, well. Ah, fully paralyzed, good. You know what? Let's actually spend a turn here. And... where is it? You know what, why not? Greetings, old dragon, you've just arrived for us trying to take down Mewtwo. Metronome would work, it's just the problem that I don't know what it'll do. And Canis Rufus UK there subscribed 8 months now, thank you so very much. We need the ham, because we're facing Mewtwo, and Mewtwo hurts. A lot. And Mewtwo has Recover, which is annoying when it comes to catching Mewtwo. Thank you, old dragon. We desperately need this. Well, that ham was really good! Congratulations, old dragon! Your ham was critical! No, not ham! I cannot deal with ham! No! Well, that's Mewtwo. We desperately need this. Catches. Yep. Mewtwo's data was added to the Pokédex. A Pokemon whose genetic code was repeatedly recombined for research. It turns vicious as a result. Well done! Well done! Not even 13 minutes into the actual playing of the Cerulean Cave, and yep, Miracle Ham. Thank you very much. Yep, first try trying to catch Mewtwo. What was that? Pokeball number 4 or 5? Nickname for Mewtwo. Okay. Somebody gets to be Mewtwo. I don't even get to nickname Mewtwo here. Somebody said Tangy. It is Tangy's birthday, to be fair. We could.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot.
And
my favorite.
Cajun 2K11 there with the bits. Thank you so very much. Thank you. But Bagel was picked there. Bagel would feel bad if I didn't. We could save Bagel for Ham 2. Okay. You go with Bagel? Yeah, I feel like it's fair. We will go with Bagel. Bagel is afraid of Ham. Was it spelled like that? It was spelled like that. It's only fair. I failed you, Tangy. It's okay. It's okay. You tried, Alien Cabalion, and that's all that matters. Ham Bagel? No, we'll go with Bagel here. They specifically requested Bagel. Was Mindstorm picked while I wasn't there? I don't remember. But yes, Ham works well on a Bagel. Hey Bagel, you get to go in the Pokey box. And that's it. That's it for this. We can dig out, and that's one more legendary. We have one more to catch, would you believe? There is one more legendary out there. We just need to find it. That's the problem. Not Mew 3. Greetings, Sub-Zero. If I told you that you literally just missed us catching Mewtwo... Is it Tangy-shaped? No? I think it's technically a cat, though. We're gonna save, don't worry. We're gonna save. Load the game and do it again? How about I've already saved and that's not going to happen? Nope. So, I don't know where to find this other one. I think if we should consult... It's not Mew. It's not Mew. It could be anywhere. There's not a way... The problem is there a way... Until you found it, you can't see it. Okay. So basically, one of the, as Bindle said, I didn't know if it was cow dog. One of the legendary dogs from Gen 2 is in this game. And it depends on which starter you pick. And so, we need to find that Pokemon once. Oak might know. I don't think Oak knows, but, yes, Suicune. For me, I believe Suicune is an ice Pokemon? And it will roam randomly. Oh, water, okay. Good to see you. How's your Pokédex coming along? Here, let me take a look. You've caught... yes, very good. I think you'll collect even more if you go fishing. You gonna ignore the fact that I caught Mewtwo? I don't care about that. I really don't care. Well, goodbye. No information for you about some random, wandering Pokemon. So... I know that it moves. I don't know how it moves. Take a moment to marvel at all the Pokemon we've named. Yeah, of course we can. We'll do so. I think we'll do so at the end. I think we'll do so at the end. At the very end, once we're finally done. If it's just outside, you could certainly give me tips, Nolan. That is perfectly fine. Give me tips, all the tips you can think of, because it's going to take a while otherwise. Guide said it's often on Route 2. Route 2, eh? Alright. Route 2's actually not far from here. Not far from here at all. Meridian City. This is Route 1. Well, we can have a look. It can't hurt. Here's Route 2. And there's a tiny bit of grass here. Now, I don't think this is a legendary Pokemon. I think this is a level 2 Rattata. I think they do, but there's a bug with some of them where they can, not using a Master Ball, no. I've already spent loads of my money on Ultra Balls I'm never going to throw. Rattata is a legendary, then why am I encountering it multiple times, eh? Suicune is not affected by the bug. Yeah, that's what I was told before, so I'm quite happy about that. No, there's... Don't the tourist centres between routes have bulletin boards that suggest where it'll be? I don't know. We'll play the legendary battle music if you find it. That's Gen 5. So I don't think it's here. I mean, we could just run around forever in this little patch of, Hey! How you doing, Suicune? There you are! Well now! Or we could just find it. Master Ball? You want me to Master Ball Suicune? No! Why are we Master Balling Suicune? There's only one Master Ball! We have 180 plus Ultra Balls! That was a quick stream. See you next week for the new game. No! Because it's Suicune and it runs. And if it runs, we'll chase it! We'll chase it! The thrill of the hunt! I'm not just throwing a Master Ball at it. If I just wanted to throw a Master Ball at it, I've done that with Mewtwo. No!
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Master Balling and Ultra Balling is like, thank you very much, Nolan, for the bits, but, okay, you fled. That's fine. Now it should appear on our map. Save? I want to see if it appears on my map first. It doesn't appear... Oh, the Pokédex. Sorry. Going to the wrong place. National? We're gonna be a while going through this. Is there a faster way to scroll? Just go up. Oh yeah, going up might help here. Oh, left and right. That also helps. Natu, Wooper, Swinub, Houndoom, Houndour, Suicune! There it is! We know where that is. Let's save. We know it! So we'll catch it. Also, we're not going to, Don't fly there. I'm not going... The problem is if we don't fly there... It changed location the moment you change location. Well, the alternative is we can just keep flying to random places and hope it eventually appears next to us. So let's go to Vermilion. Let's see what happens. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing again, me. Pressing the buttons too quickly. We actually can't just press up. We have to do this. So what happens if we have a look? It's moved. Oh, that's an annoying place. Oh, it's not actually that annoying. We can get there. We can get there. Let's go. We can get there through Saffron. Yes, we can. Let's go. Saffron City. Straight through. It will have moved by now. It's already moved. Well, this is going to be interesting. We really can't just press up here. We have to do it this way. It moves whenever you move, which makes finding it pretty difficult. It's over there now, which isn't so bad. Maybe it'll just move more to the left. Let's find out. Chasing it down is annoying. Well, I'm gonna give it a go. I wish I could just go all the way to the top and just go to Suicune immediately. Oh, select rare Pokemon. That'll help. Suicune. I was literally right there. Do you know what? I have an idea. If I do this, it will have moved again. That didn't work. So we're gonna have to do it the other way. If I check again, see where it's gone. It's there now. it's not that far away. I feel like that's over here. As long as I don't go in a building, it doesn't move. It's already moved twice. So every single time you go into a new area, it will move. Every time you go into a new area, it'll move. It's right there now. So really what we need to do, because it's already moved now, is we need to find an area where we can just quickly pop in and out, and then have it appear? Why people cheese it on Route 2. This is why the Route 2 grass is perfect, because you can very quickly go and check. Okay, we'll go back to Route 2. Route 2's right here. Because there's literally a place you can go into. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we're back here on Route 2. Let's go check where it is right now, because for all we know, it could very well be here. This time, we're going to try and set it to sleep. It moves adjacent routes unless you fly or teleport, whereupon it moves randomly. And right now, it's actually right there. As I said, Bindle, I could have Master Balled it, but then there would have been nothing else to do. We'd have caught everything. Is it still paralyzed? No, it retains none of the, You think it will still be paralyzed? Really? I thought it never retained anything. It's there now. I thought, it would be fully healed. It retains damage. I thought in Gen 2 when I did it, it only retained damage done. Otherwise it would be impossible. Well, it's meant to be difficult. It retains statuses and damage, so it's going to be paralyzed perpetually now. It's over there now. Eventually it'll get here. We could search by water. Water's edge Pokemon is different to water type. This is a problem. We're going to have to go to National. Confusion is healed, but Burn, Freeze, Poison, Paralysis, and Sleep stick. Well, Sleep will eventually disappear, but actually, Sleep wouldn't stick, because it can't flee while it's asleep. So Flee does not stick. What I'm actually going to do, it's faster for me to, have I got anything with Scary Face? It can flee. I don't think it can flee while asleep. I think it has to be awake. Doug Trio? Doug Trio. We don't have a high enough level Doug Trio. Pretty sure our Doug Trio is not high enough level. Yeah, I'd have to fight them with it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We'll just have to deal damage and hope we can, dispatch it. Or, well, dispatch its health. We're not dispatching it. Where are you now? Putting out something that can get off something to make it stay in battle would make it much easier. It would, but we can chip away at it. Still there. I'm just gonna fly to, I have a plan. You're exploring the DLC. That's good, we're both doing Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna fly back to Viridian City, which will then make it randomly travel. And then I'm gonna move up to Route 2. And then we're gonna see what happens. And I went to the Pokemon section twice because I didn't press up. Darn it. And some people think I may be some sort of professional at this. They're wrong. I'm not. Hey! You're right there. That's handy, but I get the feeling you've already moved by now. Okay. So... where are you now? There. Darn it. Technically, I suppose we want to have Mortal out first. You're gonna just keep running away now, aren't you? Yes, you are, because you're now no longer here. Break time's over. Time to go back to my work. Go get him. Good luck. Thank you very much. I'll try. I'll try. Suicune! Zubat learns Mean Look at level 26. Okay. Have you moved over to here now? Indeed, Entei and Raikou are far, far worse. You're there. Okay. Why are the other two worse? The other two in Gen 3 have a bug where if they roar to make you flee or end the battle, they never appear again. So you get one chance at catching them. And as you can imagine with how difficult it's been right now, that would be a thing. Yet they can glitch themselves out of existence. You're still there! I think I know what you're doing. You're going up. And then you're going... doing the Route 2 thing using the highest level repel, then just run back and forth, taking 20 steps in the grass every time, and Suicune will be the only thing that can attack you. It's certainly a thing. Let's see about where you've gone now. You're here! Okay, you're here! So somewhere in this grass is Suicune. So let's see. That's a normal Pokemon. That's a Mankey. Don't really want to face a Mankey right now. Nope. You're also just a Mankey. If we find a shiny while we're looking for Suicune, I am not going to complain. It is indeed a fighting type, that's very true. You're not Suicune. No, we're just hoping to catch this. Oh, Mankey, you're level 2! Remember when we used Mankey? To great effect. Our Mankey was pretty good. You can use Repel to skip the low-level fights. I can. I don't have any Repels right now, though. Pretty sure I used all of them. And going to get them would involve leaving this area and thus knocking out my chances of actually finding it. Plus, it doesn't take that long to get away from all of these Pokemon. Here we go! How do? Still paralyzed, I see? You're only level 50. We just need to reduce it to 24%. Okay. So here's my question for you all. Shockwave or Thunderbolt? We're going to be faster. I'm pretty sure we're going to be faster than Suicune. Yeah, I think Shockwave. Hidden Missile? Whatever deals more damage, I mean, Thunderbolt's going to deal more damage. I'm just a little concerned that we'll actually knock it out. I'm a little worried we'll knock it out if we use Thunderbolt. After all, it is a water type. Pin Missile. We're not using Pin Missile. You really want to hit here as well. Yeah, I'm going to use Shockwave. See how much damage it does. That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! Thunderbolt would have took it out immediately. That seems like 24%. That seems pretty good. Now to find it again. Where have you gone? All the way over there.
Yippee!
And you subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much. So very generous. Thank you. Let's save. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, Suicune's a legendary, so Suicune has a lot of oomph. Yeah, fly back to town until it's back in the area I'm in. That was what I was thinking of doing. Not going to try pronouncing Kikoskia. Oh, thank you very much, Osio Cat. Thank you very much for the subscription. So very generous of you, thank you. Also, I don't know why I'm healing. You have quick balls, I'm very envious. Now you can take Doug Trio. Doug Trio is probably not the best option here, considering Doug Trio is a ground-type Pokemon. Do we save and load? I'm not going to save and load at that point. At that point, we might as well just use save states. Also, I keep doing that and double-clicking. Where are you? All the way down there. Okay. Is it either fleeing or one-hitting you, giving you another chance? It's currently fleeing. They are annoying to catch. They are really, really annoying to catch. If people really want me to use the Master Ball, I will, but we've made so much progress already. We made so much progress already. You made too much... Yeah, I've made too much progress to use the Master Ball. It's already at 24% health, roughly. It's paralyzed. Basically, over an hour later, you presume we're even gonna catch it. What are we planning to Master Ball otherwise? If we find a shiny that I can't get 100%? This is the last significant Pokemon. You're down there. You're down there. I can get to there. It all depends on if you decide to head up or down, however. Not necessarily, Ada. It could be paralyzed and thus not flee. Because I remember in Heart Gold, I would set it to sleep and it wouldn't always run away. It's here. Pretty sure it's here. Pretty sure it's on Route 1 right now. Don't have a Pokemon with me and look? No. I do not. I do not. Hello, Pidgey. How goes it? We need Old Dragon to raid again and give more ham. That's exactly what we need. We need Old Dragon to raid again and just provide more amazing auto-catch ham. Yep, thank you. Well, it summoned it! Your ham is amazing! That's pretty good ham! Okay, here we are. Suicune is here. It has yellow health. It's paralyzed. We have Ultra Balls. We have lots of Ultra Balls. We could just keep throwing Ultra Balls. Quick, use the Ham Ball. We don't have a Ham Ball. Ultra Ball and pray. Okay, let's go. This isn't going to do it. Do the thing. Nope. Darn it. It's gone. But we threw one. Power level Zubat to 26. You probably would still be faster that way. The problem is you can power level it to 26. 26. What level is the Zubat that we have? What level is the Zubat that we have? This is actually a good question. Alright, who don't we need right now? You, actually. We don't need Mega Lucari at the moment. Boxes are pretty full. You get to go there for now. There you... Oh, you are level 7. Okay. You're in. You are in. Oof. Yep. Who has... We don't have any rare candies. Can't do that. We use them all. That's the amulet coin. Leftovers... Who has... I'm trying to remember... Oh, I know who has it. You have it, don't you? Yep, you have it. Right. Have the XP share. We're power leveling a Zubat. I mean, we already have this Zubat. We might as well. We might as well. Thinking of a title now. Where in the Kanto region is Suicune? It's not a bad one. Fred cries somewhere. Hey! What has my life become? I do what I've got to do! I do what I've got to do. It's better than constantly trying to chase it down. It's Fred's lazy cousin. Oh, that was not the right button. That was not the right button. Okay, let's go and head to a place to train. Should catch another Zubat and have Fred catch it. No, Fred is shiny. We're not circumventing the deal here. Fred is a shiny Zubat. If we don't have a shiny Zubat, it's not called Fred. Nice try, but we're not circumventing this. Shit. Yeah, Fred is shiny. Shiny Fred is the thing. That's the deal. So let's run around here. Hey! You're actually a new one. You're actually a new one. It's a Wobbuffet that's using Safeguard. Now, Wobbuffet's entire gimmick is counter-attacking. Wobbuffet never learns a move that allows it to attack itself. Also, we just crit the Wobbuffet. Darn it. However, level 8, level 9, level 10. Hooray! Now somebody check what level Zubat evolves. And do I want to specifically have 24? So do I want to not evolve Zubat until level 27? You said it learns Mean Look at level 27. Hello, Magneton. Don't mind me. I'm just literally running around here leveling up a Pokemon that I never thought I'd be using. Golbat is Mean Look at 42. So what's Zubat then? Zubat's 26. Oh wow, that is a lot lower. Okay, I'm getting conflicting information here. Can someone find a definite source of this information for Gen 3? 36. Right, for Gen 3 it's 36, because sometimes they do change these things from gen to gen. Wobbuffet with ability Shadow Tag should prevent escape, but I think it only prevents escape while it's out. Also, we're already level 13 with Lilja. Mean Look for Zubat level 36. Okay, so it's 36. I could just catch a new Zubat, but we have a Zubat already, so we might as well just use the Zubat we've got. Feels bad that all these new Pokemon just target practice. Well, I tried to catch Wobbuffet. I just crit with the flamethrower. I tried. Hey, Golbat. I won't be attacking, but I will be attacked with Wobbuffet. That is the problem. Wobbuffet will still need to endure these hits, and eventually Wobbuffet will run... Alternatively, we could just catch this Golbat! Yep, that seems good. You have the move we want! Call it Fred. No, I know what we're calling it. This isn't going up to pick. This isn't going up to pick. It can't be Fred. It's not Fred. It's not... I said it's... That's actually better. That's actually better. I was going to call it Fred Sr., but we're going to call it Barry. Barry's actually better. So we have Barry. Barry is our level 46 Golbat. That is going to be so very, very useful. So you're going to fly over to Viridian City. To be fair, I didn't skip over them last time. We ended up calling it Bagel. So I'm going to heal up. We're going to switch out, Suicune has fled the country. No, Suicune stays. I hate to break it to you, but Mean Look at the same thing as Shadow Tag. I was catching a Roman Legendary in Heart Gold, and I had me look, switch, and... I don't quite understand what you just said there. I'm not planning on switching out the Pokemon. If that's what you're saying. And it doesn't hurt to try. I skipped over the Magikarp and the Drowsy. Drowsy was because Ronin pledged a lot of money with a specific request of that, and Magikarp was because Cobalion wanted to be the Magikarp, and with all the stuff Cobalion has done, I was not going to say no. So which box are you in? There you are. Remember to take XP share from Zoo. It's not really going to matter at this point, I don't think. I'm not sure it's going to matter. Let's not continue with box operations anymore. What did you miss? We have a new Pokemon called Barry. Barry's going to help us catch Suicune. Maybe. Possibly. I think Bahamut was there for that one. Yeah, it does, but we're not going to be doing any more fights that will actually get us XP for a bit, so it's not going to matter. Let's scroll all the way down and see where Suicune is. You're all the way over there. Okay. Time to fly. Fly to Viridian City. Whoosh! Time to fly in place for hours. Not hours, minutes, probably. Suicune, run! Run, Suicune, run! Give Barry leftovers? I probably will. I probably will. I'll do that right now, actually. That's a good call. Would you like... Where is it? There we go! Leftovers. They're yours. And then you can high friendship Golbat and get Crobat. Right now, I'm just focused on getting Suicune. This is the last legendary we can catch. The last legendary. After this, there are no more that I can get anyway in this game. I wonder what the people of this town are thinking as we just keep flying in place and checking our Pokédex. It's all about the Suicune. We still haven't caught this either. No, we haven't. You're there right now. You could potentially move down. Wait, was that a bat? Not named Fred? Hey, it's not shiny, therefore it's not Fred. Crobat Mun's mean look at 42. Well, that's good, but we have a Golbat right now, so Golbat will be sufficient. Hopefully. Have you moved? That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Darn it. And whoosh! Okay, back to checking the Pokédex. Oh my, the things people do to catch legendaries, eh? That's encouraging. It's there. That's very encouraging. It's there. You know, there's something wrong with that kid. It can't escape.
A pouch of gold.
If you want to be a horribly fantastic, you should name your next bat Cricket. Oh dear. I nearly left. I nearly left. Okay. I'm gonna double check. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Nolden. But it should now be here. If only humanity discovered a way to scroll a long list of items faster than that. Nah, there's no other way. There's only this way. Suicune. Did you miss Mewtwo? Demon Dragon, show him the Mewtwo clip. Put that in the chat. Miracle Ham indeed. Now I don't know which way. If I... Is Suicune gonna head left? Is Suicune gonna head up? I'm gonna hope Suicune heads left. Ham is always miraculous. You're not wrong. At this rate, I might as well Get the ham emote for Discord. The legendary ham. Suicune is punishing you now for the easy catch attempt. Oh, don't go that way. Suicune is trolling you. Yep, I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. I thought Articuno and Zapdos already did that. No, they just stood there and laughed as I threw Pokeballs at them. This one's moving around and laughing at me. If I do this, which way are you going? I just need one more chance at catching this. One more chance. Quick balls are good. They're very good. Okay, you're coming closer. The problem is we're inevitably going to cross. Because if I now go here, you're now going to be in the area I was just in. Aren't you? Yep. Okay, and that is TK Ricketts with the subscription. 7 months, 7-month streak. Thank you so very much. You're so very generous. Thank you. Left or up? Okay, I'm going to leave it to you, chat. Left or up? You bet up. I bet up as well. But it's probably going to be left. Actually, we're just going up. Left, up. Right's not an option, Bindle. And Cav2K just subscribed. 8-month streak. Thank you so very much, Cav2K. Thank you. You feel left? New route entirely? We're going up. Is it up? It's gonna jump forever, so up. Get a bulldozer and make a new route. That's not directly connected up. That wasn't an option at all. It was up. It wasn't directly up. Do the in and out of the building thing? I will. I will. It's just... I stare at that. And now the ballad of Suicune trolling Kiko. It's quite a ballad. It's a lovely ballad. Brand new route. Yep, you were absolutely right. Just totally went all the way over there and just went, nah. Now you're there, eh? How do you move so... clearly, Suicune is also using a Pokemon with Fly. It is the only explanation as to how Suicune can go so quickly. Not just a ballad, it's an entire musical. Okay. Now you're there. I'm just going to go in and out of this place a few times and hope it gets closer. He's using Fred. We've done it 6 times now. So it should have moved 6 routes. This is when it was on Route 2 last time, and it's now gone. Or 3 routes. Either way, it's moved. Where have you moved to? That is not anywhere closer. Given directions to go. Did this become Pokemon Twitch Plays? No. If we fly in place, the problem is if we fly in place, it will go somewhere random. So I'm just going to do this and see where it goes. I'm just curious to see if it will eventually come to this area. It's right below us.
Ooh, a pouch
As we
of
find out,
gold.
Suicune was the Freds we found along the way. Indeed, HK Traden, indeed. More random than Route 2 to northernmost route? Yep, pretty much. So if we go in and out of this building again, where is it now? Where are you now, Suicune? You are. Yes, powerful hacks indeed. So yeah, time to fly in place. Get the feeling building, it means random location too. Yeah, that could be what I'm thinking here. Building may also mean random location. No, we know that Suicune exists. That's the thing. We've encountered Suicune a few times already. We encountered Suicune a couple times already. I mean, anybody who started this Suicune hunt with me and was thinking, oh, this will be an easy thing. There's obviously, just do this. This is not how Pokemon hunts go. This really, really isn't. I mean, throwing the Master Ball... No, Suicune's not getting Master Ball. We've already done all of this. What's the point in Master Balling Suicune if we've done all of this? There is 0 point. It would just invalidate all that we've just done. We just need to get the mean look Golbat in there so that we can prevent it from running. So you decided not to throw the Master Ball. Knew it was going to take a long time. I'm saying there are people who spend hours searching for them and never catch them. I don't want to keep... It's a part of Pokemon. I keep cancelling instead of actually going in because I keep pressing the wrong button, but it's a part of Pokemon. Also, L and R do nothing here to make this go faster. We never managed to catch all 3 dogs. Okay, you're right there. You're right there. Who wants to bet that when we go to try and get there, that it's going to move? Who wants to bet? So, do we go in and out with the building, or do we go down and then up? I need someone's advice on this who would know. Building. Okay, building. This is going to be a terrible idea. It's going to have flown over to Johto at this point. Where are you? That's not the worst place it can be. It's still further away than I want it to be. What about now? What's the wager about here? Suicune. Suicune, please. Suicune is laughing. It likes to go to that route. It does. But then again, it also likes to go to all the other routes as well. It's been to pretty much all of them by now. I mean, where is it now? It's over there. I'm just gonna fly again. Laughs at Suicune. Is there somewhere Route 2 meets that you can swap between? Only the city. We can swap between where Route 2 meets the city. Like this. There we go, we've just swapped several times. Where is it now? Are you here? No. Suicune is the Air Miles boss. Yep, just fly anywhere it likes. Not where Route meets Route 2. But Route 2 is such a good place to go. Route 2 is such a good place to go. It's so convenient. It's right next to a fly location. What exactly are we doing? We're trying to get Suicune to Route 2. Going mad. I'm not going mad. I don't know about you. I'm fine. We're going to try and get Suicune to Route 2, so we can get into an encounter with it, so that Golbat can then use Mean Look to prevent it from running away. You're over there, Suicune. You're over there. Suicune's never getting back over here, by the way. No, it's not the Onyx Search, because unlike the Onyx Search, we've actually encountered Suicune. We've encountered Suicune 3 times. We need Suicune on Route 2, because if we try to go to where he is, he'll move. Yep, better to wait for him to arrive to us, than for us to go to him, because we can't really go to him. If we fly to where he is now, he will move to a completely random location. So instead, we're just running between Route 2 and here, and hoping that he appears. There's Method. You remember doing exactly what Kiko's doing, the so slow descent to madness. Yep. There's method to it. There's method to it. That's another 6 transitions. Eventually, Suicune will be on Route 2. Or we'll just keep running around there forever. We need Suicune to just go over the sea. There is madness to this method. I didn't say there wasn't madness in it, but it works. It works. Right. Let's... You're all the way over there now. Okay. No, it's not. This is just a semi-reliable way to get them to where we need to be. It's just a reliable method of doing it. It's just not a very... Madness? This is Pokemon. Okay. You're there now. You're there. Semi-reliable. Terms and conditions may apply.
Ooh, a pouch of
Doing
gold.
mad things and being factually mad is... Thank you very much for the bits, Nolden. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh! Suicune is on the way. Suicune is on the way. Is Suicune here? We need the ham? Well, there's some ham. That'll certainly help. Is Suicune here? Suicune went backwards. It's going on its own Pokemon adventure. Again, that is a possibility. Go down once and check? Well, there's no point going down once and checking, because if it goes down once, then we still can't catch it because there's no grass in the city. So we need to head up. It's not moving. We need to be in an area where we can catch it. There's no point checking otherwise, because we could check in the city, it's there, and then it moves. It's also moving up and down. It's copying me now! There's grass in the city, but different kind to what you need. Go down twice to taunt it. It's not gonna work! Gotta go down twice. Here we are, we're on Route 1. It's not gonna be on Route 1. I'll be very surprised. Then again, it might be on Route 1. It could be. This isn't actually Route 1. No! This...
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
What's that I smell? Could it be a sub-bomb? Uh-oh. Here comes Warrior Crow! Oh no! Maybe the sub-bomb will give us luck. Maybe it's on route -1. Maybe.
Mayhem.
10 gift subs there. Whoa, you've gifted 80 subs so far. 80 gift subs. Thank you so very much, and thank you for all of the emotes that you have gifted people. And me. I got one too. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. What about a ham bomb? I mean, that could work. I think it's now in this area. So I think if we run around here, we'll find it. What moves do you have, Golbat? You can't flinch. You have Mean Look, Air Cutter, Confuse Ray, and Wing Attack. It's not. South of Pallet Town. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. South of Pallet... South of Pallet Town's the water. So if it's not in the water, then, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, it's there. That's a problem, because we can't get there. We can't get there easily. Yeah, that's where it is. We're not teleporting there. We're not going there either, because in between... We could do this, and hope that it heads this way. Watch it now be on Route 2. Watch it now have gone to Route 2. It'll have done it. Still there. I'm curious. Is it... It can't be stuck. It's not stuck. The Suicune glitched to that route? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. At this point, just go south to Pallet Town. Worst case, it'll move elsewhere. It's setting a trap. It could be. Where are you, Suicune? Just throw some gold rocks for bait and it will rush to your location. That's only the avatar. Alright, Suicune. Yep, Suicune has run away. It's in Grouch's house, but if we go south, there's a chance that it will appear in this area again. So let's go south to Route 21 and hope. And hope that it has decided to head back north. Is it scared of me? Probably not. Suicune. Suicune, please. The people are expecting me to find and catch this Suicune, but we can't even find you again! We can find a Tentacool, though! Look! It's level 5! Oh, darn it. If I do this and go to Pallet Town on Route 21, I'm not catching the Tentacool. It's scared of Kikoskia, it doesn't want to be caught so it can extend the streams forever. No, the stream will end if I find it or not. This is something to consider. The stream will not be eternal. Eventually, I will end it. Even if we don't catch Suicune. There's a thing for you. Suicune being caught is not something that, he's already caught Suicune and he's doing this. Just moves randomly because he's also using Fly. You've not moved. You have not moved. I can come get you. I can come get you. Stream will end, but Pokemon streams in general will be eternal if you never catch Suicune. Ah, and to think that Mewtwo was so easy. Mewtwo was so simple in comparison. You know why? Because Mewtwo doesn't move. Mewtwo stays in one place. Oh no, I was under no illusions that I would easily catch Suicune. I was more surprised than anything with Mewtwo. I'll probably catch Suicune immediately. It's moved. It's moved, and I haven't transitioned to a new area. There's an interesting point. I haven't transitioned to a new area and it's moved. We're still on Route 21. Where is it now? We were on Route 21 the entire time there. It knows. Does it move whenever you get into a fight? It could. Does it move after a few encounters? If you're not on the route that they're on, maybe. Where is it now? Where is it now? Is it on this route? Okay, it's on this route. I have a question. Can we encounter it on the water? Because there's no grass here. There is 0 grass on this route. It's a water type. Pretty sure there's no grass. Yes, we can! Hey, how's it going? There you are. Is Mary fast enough to cast Mean Look? Now it can't run. You tried! You failed. Okay, let's go. This is not gonna work. Nope. You're making it rain. That's a problem. Hit it with ham. We need the ham. Where is the ham? It's gonna hit us. It's gonna hurt. That did not finish us off, though. Pretend to be Fred. We need all the ham we can get. Now to watch Kiko burn through 160. 160? We've got like 180. The ham is your acting. We need more hammy acting. Let's throw another Ultra Ball. See what happens. Well, we're probably going to miss, but let's see what else happens. It broke out. Aurora Beam again. Please don't crit. That's unfortunate. So, Mean Look only works when the Pokemon's actually in the party, right? And actually doing something. You can still throw one more. Revive's not going to do it in time. We're not throwing the Master Ball, Mulvanian. You can keep saying that. We're not going to throw it. Mean Look only works if Golbat is the one battling. Right. We learned something. Yeah, it fled. Could always load the game up and try again. Not thunderbolting either. We do have a load. We did save. We did save right there. Last semblance of your sanity. No! Mulvanian, you are talking to somebody who bred over 4,000 eggs in Pokemon Heart Gold to get a shiny Charmander. This is nothing. We've been doing this for maybe an hour. This is absolutely nothing. Reload to a better timeline, or we can give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. So if I load up this. Give it a go. See what happens. We continue. Yep. We defeated 2 wild Pokemon. We got out of Cerulean Cave after wandering about. And we moved Zubat. And then we make Golbat. And we're here. I don't see how this helps if it's all randomized. Is it still here? This is actually a good question. Is it still here? Because if it's not still here, it's there now. It's moved one space. It's moved. But is it back here now? Oh, you. I think we'll just need to use a potion every time it Aurora Beams. That's what we'll need to do every single time it Aurora Beams. Suicune. Suicune, please. Suicune is not going to be caught here. So every time we need to use an Aurora Beam. Or every time it uses an Aurora Beam. Do we have enough potions? Yes. We have more than enough potions. The VOD will be called Suicune, please. Probably. I think we're going back up to Route 2. We're not Master Balling it. We're not Master Balling it. How many people are going to say just Master Ball it? No. We're already this far. If I was going to Master Ball it, I'd have done it right at the start. I'll say this quite bluntly, Bindle. People don't have to watch me try and get this. They don't have to watch. This is an ordeal. It's something that you do. And it takes time, but ultimately it's worth it. Would we rather have the Master Ball... Yeah, saving the Master Ball for Fred. I mean, watch it now have moved all the way down. Enough about the Master Ball. Yeah, I'm not going to throw it at Suicune. Grab some rocks from the Safari Zone. That might actually help. That might actually help. Okay, you're down there now. You're down there. Three critical chances in the last hour. Critical catches in the last hour. Well, that's good. Dog Trio would just go immediately down. You're right there. You're right there. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. What are we using the Master Ball for? We don't have no rare candy. We have nothing to power up the Golbat whatsoever. You've moved to there now. And now you're gonna have moved to Route 2. Just watch. Master Ball is for Fred. If people... We've got the leftovers already. Leftovers is already on Golbat. We need a ham ball, exactly. We need a ball of ham. Okay, it's there now. So, it'll either move to a random location, or it will move to here. You have ice cream? I am so envious. I want ice cream. Let's use an item for pressure plate puzzles. Exactly! Are you here? Aha! You're here! You're here! Right. You are here. I'm gonna try. We're still saving. Do not worry. We're still saving. Do I actually have any repels? I don't think I do. I have a max repel. I have a max repel. Let's do it. Prevents weak Pokemon from appearing. There we go. Here's Suicune again. Right. Fight. Mean look. You can't flee. And you're going to try and flee, because it's the first thing you always try and do. You gave it a go. Okay. Ultra Ball. Ham! Oh, darn it. Bubble Beam? Okay, you have Bubble Beam. I'm not trying a normal Pokeball, Ancient Stranger. The chances of that working are far less than the Ultra Ball. So you have Bubble Beam, you have Rain Dance, you have Aurora Beam. I don't remember what the fourth move is. Also, sometimes it will just be paralyzed and it won't do anything. Now that it can't escape, the paralysis is having an impact. There is a chance. Tries to transfer 30 of... I wish you could. I wish you could. A rain of ham! The fourth move is not teleport. It's not teleport. I think it might actually be a defensive move. Growl? I don't think it's Growl. I mean, it could be Growl. Ham out thee! Also, the paralysis luck here. We are doing really well on paralysis luck. I don't think it could use teleport because of mean luck. I've said Rain Dance. See, there's Rain Dance. That makes Bubble Beam more powerful. If it had Roar, it probably would have done this already. Also, we haven't used the potion yet, and we've been able to leftovers all the way to near full health. It's some kind of shield defensive move. I think it's a shield defensive move. I think it is. Gust. That's what it is. It's Gust. So it has Aurora Beam, Rain Dance, Bubble Beam, and Gust. Gust is useless. It's not going to do very much to us. Bubble Beam's not going to do very much to us. It's Aurora Beam that we need to watch out for. Every time it Aurora Beams, we're healing. Every time it Aurora Beams. So we only really, the only real bad one is Aurora Beam. Although Bubble Beam is more powerful because of... Yeah, Bubble Beam is actually more powerful because of the rain. So we're actually going to heal right now, because Aurora Beam will take us out. Aurora Beam will take us out right now. Suicune, please get in. At this point, we might as well just use something really powerful. Where's my max heal? Not my max heal, my max potion. Yeah, seems good. Just use it. And there's Aurora Beam. We have Ice Cream. Not sure it cares. Not sure. Actually, we could probably use, the Lemonade instead. Yeah, Lemonade should do it. We don't have that much Lemonade, though. I haven't thrown a ball for it to actually get into it yet. We promise we won't stick you in the PC box. One fight using all 5 legendaries and Paper Cup? Sure, if we catch it. Also, we're at full health now. This means another Ultra Ball. Aha! 1, 2. Only 2. No promise things you can't fulfill. I said if. There was a caveat. If we catch it. If we catch it. A critical Aurora Beam will indeed one-shot Barry, but that's just the risk we take. It's just the risk we take. Not much we can do about that. We can never account for critical hits. Never really account for them. I have Aurora Beam. I can make my own ice cream. I mean, the only way we could account for it is if we had an entire team of Marys. That'd do it. Okay, don't go in the ball. That won't work, Chance. Chances are it just won't go in the ball. Ultra Ball, go! Consider the fact that before we've had to throw like 80 or 90 of them at Pokemon. And they still didn't go in. There's a Bubble Beam. This isn't going to do too much because it isn't... Ouch! I had health once. Do you want to know where it went? I've no idea. It's gone now. Don't worry, we have max potions. Why not? Gotta watch out for Bubble Beam now. Bubble Beam is more dangerous. However, Barry will prevail. I hope so. We're counting on Barry. Another Ultra Ball. Aha! Nope. Paralysis turn. Every turn there's paralysis is another turn where the Suicune's power points aren't used, and another turn we can heal and throw an Ultra Ball. And fail. That's not going to work either because Rain Dance is already active. This will continue until you catch Suicune. Yep, pretty much. It'll either faint to struggle or we'll catch it. I'm not going to attack. I don't want to attack at all because, as Bahamut said, if it comes to struggle, I want as much health on Suicune as possible. We're sticking about with 160 Ultra Balls. I don't think we'll actually have that many turns. This is the thing, I don't think we'll have that many chances. Also, that hurt. All because of the rain. All because of the rain. Let's use a Lemonade. That's not the Lemonade button. This is the Lemonade button. Oh, Ultra Balls are pretty good at catching things. The problem is that Legendaries have ridiculously low catch rates. Really low. Like, with an Ultra Ball and it paralyzed, our odds are like 2.8%. Not very high. It's really, really low. I mean, how often do 2.8% odds happen? Not very. Now, if the game had actually had it be captured there, that would have been me eating my words, but it didn't. Time to take Gift Ham. I'm not sure actually Suicune likes ham. I'm starting to get the feeling it might not. I mean, Mewtwo was, 2.8 times out of 100, but that's only on average. Doesn't mean every time it's 2.8 times. There's Aurora Beam. We need to use a max potion. You arrive late, I see. I see we're at the ball tossing game. Oh, that we are. And this time it can actually hit back really hard. Happens more often than you'd think? No, not really. Averagely, as you say, on average it'll happen 2.8 times out of 100, but that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Yep, excellent. Bring Brime Blessed and the ultimate ham. Another Ultra Ball! I'd like to think that Barry's throwing the Ultra Balls. But no, it's me. Another Aurora Beam. That only works in Morpork, Mr. Dark, and we are not there. But we don't have infinite opportunities, Bahamut Zero Dragon. I have only so much time. So we do not have infinite opportunities. It's raining again. Old, throw an Ultra Ball. Alright, this next Ultra Ball is being thrown by Old Dragon, okay? Old Dragon is throwing the next one. So we'll see how this goes. This one's yours. It shook once. A worthy attempt. No, no more lemonade. I already drank too much lemonade. Sure, Bahamut Zero will throw the next one. Here we go. And that one was yours. And my next one is Alien... Nope, Zortrian. Zortrian can throw my next one, then Alien Cabalion. No, it's Zortrian, then Alien Cabalion, then Bendel. So this is Zortrian's. We're not going to be throwing one right now because we're being Aurora Beamed. And it's raining. It's alright. You tried. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. We want to... Yep, now is the time for Lemonade. Tinkers with his Ultra Ball. If only that worked. Well, if it does, it does. If it... Oh, opportunity! Alien Cabalion, this one's yours. This one is your Ultra Ball. Hey! Alien Cabalion for the win! She just went whoosh! And there it went! And for all those people who were going, you should throw the Master Ball at this. Not needed. We still have it. This Pokemon races across the land. It is said that north winds will somehow blow whenever it appears. Victory indeed, Cav2K. Clip that, please. Call it Tangy, Alien Cabalion says. Apparently we've got to call it Tangy, apparently. Apparently we have to call it Tangy. Alien Cabalion showed us how it is done. No pick. Alright, what do people think? What do people think? Alien Cabalion was the one that threw it. Let Alien name it. Username. Pick. Picking is fair. Pick. Okay. Okay. Random pick. Pick. Tangy. Alien's name is fine. Tangy. Fair pick. We could run a poll. I can't set up a poll right now, but we could run a poll. I failed you again, Tangy. Metronome. Wait. Poll is very pick based for now. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Mayhem. Yippee.
Long Drink MCG there just gifted a sub to Alien Cabalion. 46 subs so far. Wow. Thank you so very much. We'll go with the pick here. We'll go with the pick. Someone hit the straw poll. But it's ours now. It's ours. Suicune is ours, and we still have the Master Ball. We still have it. But no, I think we're going to go with pick. I feel like pick is probably, as you say, it is fair. If it picks me, use Alien's name. Okay. Dastarian, you do the honors. Just want to make sure you know. Because you may have wanted the name. But Dastarian, you pick. It is Mr. Hyde. I mean, to be fair, this Pokemon did have two sides. The, hey, I'm going to destroy you side, and the, I'm going to run away side. Quite apt. Quite apt. And so, with that, we have Mr. Hyde. And I have a promise to keep. Remember when I said that I'd do a certain thing? Also, I'm totally gonna save right now. All thanks to Alien Cabalion. That was Alien Cabalion's Ultra Ball. I had the haha, I'm hiding and trolling side, and the now I run away from combat side. Yep. I may or may not have cheered you when you caught that Suicune. Hey! It worked! It worked. Now, somebody wanted to see all of the legendaries in action with Paper Cup. Thank you, by the way, Barry. You were essential to making this happen. Essential. Let's shift here. Not release. Just place it here. Move. It was your... Oh dear. Right, where is... Actually, we should just start moving all these Pokemon. Unfortunately, reserving names now might be a little bit moot. You can't...
Mayhem!
You just move the Pokemon you want to drop an occupied swap and swap them with those that are there. Fair enough, but we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Harry needs a statue erected to it. In its honor. Yep. Mario was pretty essential there. So now, we can have a team that has all the legendary bird Pokemon. Because we have all of them. Where is... There it is. And... Where are you? Not there. There you are! You did a good job.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh, and an anonymous gifter there just gifted a gift sub to Video Games Master 101. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. With that, we have this team, this fantastic team. Paper Cup leading the charge with all 5 legendaries that I can catch. We would have missed all that fun if we'd thrown the Master Ball at it. Exactly! Go beat the Elite Four again! Where's youngster Joey? Time to fight him. Go use the printer in the game corner. Doesn't that team look great? It does! It looks really great. But a very short stream if we'd just thrown the Master Ball. Also, somebody wanted to look at all of the Pokemon that we had got on our journey. So let's look at them. I want to look at them. So, we have here, box 1, we have Magic Sky, who's a Spearow. Never ended up doing much with Magic Sky. Apologies for that. We have, Rota Renegade. Remember Rota Renegade? Got us through quite a bit of early game stuff, did Beedrill. Very, happy with Beedrill. Pretty powerful. We have Willheart, the Rattata. Rattata, very early game, very useful as well. Georgian52, the Geodude. I think we caught you in Mount Moon. There is Nolden the Growlithe with a Rawstberry. Then we have hollowed up here, Paras. I think that was also a Mount Moon one. Tazuran the Clefairy. I believe we used you a fair bit. There's a Viking Dwarf, the Ekans, and then, of course, there is Tyrion, the Jigglypuff. The info shows where the Pokemon was captured. I believe I remember where most of them were captured. We never used the Clefairy? We didn't. Oh, I thought we did. We definitely used Tyrion. We definitely used Tyrion. Yep, that's there. And then we have Tentretto the Voltorb. Not sure we used Voltorb. Sandstar.
Oh, finally! You're looking at me again, are you? Well, I'm glad that you finally come to your senses and decided that you're going to put me back into your team. I mean, it's not like there's anyone else that you could possibly use. What do you mean you have 5 legendaries? 5 legendary... I thought there were only 3 and... Oh wait, there's also Mewtwo, but I thought there were only 4! Oh, right, a legendary dog that ran around lots, eh? Bet you threw the Master Ball at it. What do you mean you didn't throw the Master Ball at it? Fine, just leave me here then. Leave me here forever in the box. I mean, fine, I'm not angry. I'm totally angry.
Did we have the whole Eye of the Beholder gang in Pokemon? I don't think we did. There is a Farfetch'd. Level 8. Don't remember what the whole name of that Farfetch'd was. There is Domo the Duduo. Just caught that one, didn't actually fight with it. S-Frog the Diglett. Level 19. Ah, Coapen. Coapen was so very... Yeah, I think that was a trade. Coapen was so very, very useful. You were invaluable in the early stages of the game. We could not have got as far as we did with... Exactly. Coapen clobbered so many Pokemons. Tafufa the Machop. Don't remember if we used Tafufa. Bloodraken the Onyx when we finally got an Onyx. I forgot a lot of the Pokemon. Yeah, we didn't actually use that many. We ended up with quite a strong team. Gordo the Execute. Didn't use you. We did, however, use Nadeshiko. Nadeshiko the Kadabra, who was only later swapped out for Ronin. If we'd have had Nadeshiko instead of Ronin, things would have been so very different. I mean, Ronin's tanky, but Nadeshiko hits really hard and really fast. We could have ended some fights before they even started with Nadeshiko, but if we didn't, we would have crumbled. Absolutely. There is Ariso, the Pikachu, who unfortunately was predominantly used. Yes, you were a light, and you shocked some bugs. You were very useful. You did provide the Flash HM. That was certainly a use. And we wouldn't have had Metronome fun. Exactly, we wouldn't have had Metronome fun. There is Collins the Ghastly, unfortunately never used Collins. There is Empyrean the Snorlax, who we caught and then sadly never used. There is Rockgorth the Horsear. And Q Havalan the Venonat. All of you are being immortalized here. And there is Valendra the Ditto. There you are. That's the second of the Eye the Beholder team. Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark 1, you were very useful. So very useful. We power leveled you quite a bit, and you never got to Pidgeot, but you were invaluable and got us quite a ways through the game. Unfortunately, we ended up with too many flying Pokemon, otherwise we might have just had a Pidgeot all the way through, but I salute you, Mr. Dark, you were so handy. Bit sad that I was the very first catch, yet I only lasted 2 or so streams before being retired. You were there quite a bit, Mr. Dark. You were all the way, pretty sure you fought on the SS Anne as well. There's Mr. Corgi, who is a Goldeen. There is, Lithalia, the Hitmonchan. Barney the Nidoran. Still going. Oh, that's, not box 2. We have, Lillibarn, the Poliwag. Blizzard 91, the Nidoran female. It's fun as hard to continue playing Pokemon. So many you'll never use. Indeed. Tantarus the Kangaskhan and Mr. S the Tauros. Never ended up using these, but they are quite a catch. Both of them. They were great catchers. Oh so crispy, the second Snorlax. Tamo. You were so invaluable as well, not just because you had a dark move and you hit really hard and you were quite fast, but because Tamo has no item. Tamo has an item! Yay, Tamo! It probably has an item. Do we know? How do we check? Schrodinger's item. So invaluable, Tamo. And Rune the Lapras. Ah yes, glad that you indicate that I'm here. I'm not like Sandstar, however. I'm quite content to be here, so if you would kindly move on to the next person. Although, I am curious as to why you didn't use me. I am quite powerful in this game. That you are. Lapras is pretty powerful. Very happy, Lapras. 26 unused Pokemon in this box out of 27. There's Tentacool. The Tentacool. We accidentally called it Tentacool and just called it Tentacool. And KOR the Tentacool. Then there's Hinty the Magnemite. Steelbrain the Electabuzz. Julius the Tangela. Dawnstar the Kabuto. Molo the Aerodactyl. YOLO the Coughing. The happiest coughing to ever be. But not as happy as Dark Jade 1 the Grimer. Look at how happy that Grimer is. Just so happy. Then there's Yeknom 352 the Ponyta. There's Lovable Pone the Psyduck. Demon H the Seal. Lottibauer the Slugma. And then there's Night Fox the Swinub with a berry. Tiny Train the Delibird. Metal Bee the Wooper. Pineapple Zed. The shiny that wasn't. The Centret. Seafy the Hoppip. Uchel the Heracross. X7 Tech the Natu, and then we had Cosmic Afro the Yanma. But we're not done, because we need to first say thank you to Lilja the Zubat and Barry the Golbat, who was invaluable in catching Suicune. We have the main team. We have Paper Cup the Charizard, who started off as a small, unassuming Charmander. Then we have Cabalion the Gyarados, who was mighty. Some people wondered why I was training up a Magikarp for all that time. Cabalion remained relevant ever since it evolved all the way to the end of the game and beyond. You were also lucky indeed. Yes, you were. We never fought with Zubat out of the 8 in this box. Well, that happens sometimes. There is Zephyhus, who, while the usefulness of this Pokemon waned in the latest game, Zephyhus always had a time to shine. And then there's always Zephyhus' silent scream as it grins in glee while Giga Draining. Zephyhus. Then there's Ronin. Ronin, the surprise success, because I never really used Hypnos that much, but Hypnos is tanky. Hypnos hits really hard, and that headbutt, just single-handedly headbutting all the way through the Poison Gym. That wasn't a Poison Gym, but either way, fantastic Pokemon. Absolutely fantastic. No one doubts me. Sometimes, yes, the Poison Gym. Then there is Mortal, who was a relatively late addition. We needed an electric type, and Mortal ended up being really, really, really useful. And really powerful. Jolteon's just really strong. And Pin Missile, a surprise of Pin Missile. And then there's Mega Lucario, who was the Dratini catch in the Safari Zone, who became our dragon. And we never learned an ice move. We plowed through Lance with Outrage. Well, you'll have fun, everyone. Take care. You're off, are you? Well, glad to have you here. Great to have you here. And of course, there is the group of legendaries we have here. Caught in this order, there was Balm the Zapdos, Woohoo the Articuno, Monkey Man 48 the Moltres, Bagel the Mewtwo, and Suicune, who's Mr. Hyde. What a journey it has been, everyone. What a journey it has been. We started off with just one Charmander and hopes and dreams, and though we never finished the Pokédex, we are champion. And we caught all the legendaries. Apologies for knocking my mic there, but most importantly, we've still got the Master Ball, everyone! We've still got the Master Ball. The Pokemon movie would have been very different if it kept referring to Mewtwo as Bagel. It's been fun. What will be next? I have no idea. I'm going to have to think about it. Unless people want a stream dedicated completely to going into, like, a cave and finding Zubat, but I don't think people actually want a stream dedicated to that. Do you? No, Ancient Stranger. Terror from the Deep is hidden behind me gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've said this many a time before. It's not shifting. I'm not, just like I didn't back down on, refraining from using the Master Ball, I am not backing down on that either. One last time in advance notice, when the game changes, I'm going to wipe the reserve name pool clean before the first stream. That's, sensible, so that people don't have, to compete against hundreds and hundreds of names. I have a GBA suggestion. You can bring up all these things probably in the Discord. Is a good idea. Barbara Is You. I played a fair bit of Barbara Is You. But somebody wanted to see something first. Somebody wanted to see a battle with all of these Pokemon. And I know who we can battle. I know who we can battle. Let's go over to Vermilion City. Yeah, that's never happening, Sub-Zero. I think I've said it multiple times before. I don't enjoy Dark Souls, so Dark Souls is never being a stream. Save? Alright. we're going to some people who were invaluable in helping us defeat the Elite Four. Which means we're off to one island. Whoosh! Check that fame. Maybe in a bit. We got something more important to do. Oh wait, we don't have anyone with surf. Okay, minor setback. We have no one with surf, so we can't actually do what I wanted to do right now. Suicune can learn it. Excellent. It's infinitely better than some of the moves it's already got, like Bubble Beam. Yeah, I think Surf is better than Bubble Beam. There we go. No, Rain Dance actually has some purpose. Besides, it doesn't really matter at this point. All super strong units can't surf. Can surf now! Haha! We're riding on a legendary! A mighty trainer can't swim. Can't swim or won't swim. Big difference. There we go. And over here we go. Got to run. Oh, I'd say run through the grass. And now, never use anything but paper cup. Even though I've never picked an eyes, never said hello, I'm glad I had the chance. This stream has made me remember why I loved Pokemon and why I grew away from it as time passed. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Hello, Meowth. How goes it? That Spiro will forever remember how 5 legendaries ran from it. More like we just stepped away from it. Now, you know where we're going. Here we are. Right here. You know you want to battle me. Where is the versus seeker? There it is. Who wants to battle? Hey! You'll battle first. Let's switch, shall we? Let's have Woohoo out. Our training buddies. Every morning before breakfast I swim around this island 3 times. Have you grown stronger? It looks like your Pokemon are actually weaker than they were before. Well, I'll totally smash you with this Machoke! Oh dear, I'm doomed. Yes, you are, because we have Ice Beam! Switch Pokemon after every victory. I'm gonna show off all of them, don't worry. They're all gonna be showed off. Ice Beam! There's one legendary. A lot of experience. Machoke? Well, we have a different one here. The first legendary we caught. Bomb. The Zapdos. That actually doesn't have a decent move that's lightning, but you know, it has Drill Peck. That's pretty good. It's in a Pokeball, yes? This is gonna hurt. Poor enemy trainer is now incapable of saying anything. There we go. That's the second one taken care of. And we win! Also, we get money. But we're not done. We are not done. Yes. You two together. Bagel and Monkey Man. It's perfect for the one fight it will... My big brother and I make an awesome combination. We won't lose this time. Oh, won't you? We could totally take you this time. Legendary pops out. Darn it. Yep. Machoke and Primeape. Bagel and Monkey Man. Oh, they are so doomed. So you have Psychic, and you have Flamethrower. Should end as we began, talking to Fred one last time. No, we ended as we began in Pallet Town. That's one taken care of. The power of mind and fire. Also burns. You're killing this poor woman's faith in her brother. Switch to Suicune? No, Suicune needs its own battle. We're not gonna switch in partway through. That seems a little bit cheap. Oh, we caught Mewtwo! There's a clip of it. It was a thing. What happens if you light a monkey on fire? The same thing that happens to everything else. I do like using that reference. Now let's switch, because it's only fair that we do this and that, so that we can demo off Mr. Hyde. Suicune will just run from the fight, though. No, Suicune won't. Also, we need to get some healing. We actually don't need to get some healing, but we're getting healing anyway. Miracle Ham. The greatest ham. Kiko takes a bath in clothing again. It's fine. It's fine. Now, will these two battle us again? Ham! Yep, they will! Together with Kia, we're afraid of nothing. We'll prove it to you this time. Oh, will you now? The poor fools. Yep, the poor fools. Machamp and Primeape, here they come. Paper Cup and Mr. Hyde. We'll have you use Aurora Beam, and we'll have you use Flamethrower. Hey, we're actually using an ice move now. We actually have a Pokemon with an ice move. I mean, to be fair, they have gained more levels. They are level 51 now, because post-game they actually do gain more stats. Also, that did nothing. And that nearly obliterated you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh yeah, I think there is a thing in Gen 3 where the, they're higher level than you now. Thanks, Suicune. Back in the box with you. We actually haven't defeated them, and there goes Mr. Hyde. Well, I suppose we'll have to deal with just using Bagel. Okay. Fair enough. Totally worth that hour to catch. Victory is ours. Suicune trolls us one last time. Also, level up for Paper Cup. And that rhymed. You know what? He didn't deserve the Master Ball. Finally, ice moves. We only needed a legendary. And with that, we win. Too much indeed. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to fly over to one island and heal up. Then I have a plan. We're going to put a lot of them in boxes. Not just Suicune. Next week, new game or more Pokemon. Something to think about. Something to think about. Just throw Suicune into the sea. No, I feel like, let's, deposit our Pokemon. We'll store you here. Here, you here, you here, and you here. We're not releasing them. Only I can control Suicune. We need to have the team that we won the game with. We need them here. We need them with us. Because this is the team that we won and became champion with. It's only fitting that we have this team with us when we finally go back home to spend time with our mom. That's right! We're gonna end where we started! At home. With our mother. Oh gods, no. Nope. Wholesome. Yes, indeed. She's probably missed us. I mean, we've only been to see her like once since we started all of this. And you know what? We're actually going to go to Viridian City and walk home. I'm going to walk home. Nice, slow, leisurely walk. With some jumping. We are victorious! Joined late, what did you miss? You missed everything. We are home. In Pallet Town. Sleepy, quiet, a town with 2 buildings, and a lab. One final battle? Nope. If you don't go upstairs and use the snares as the very final thing, then you're not where you started. Don't worry. That's what I'm doing. We should go laugh at Grouch one last time. Hello. Kiko, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. We missed you too, Mum. And here we are, back where it all began. And it wasn't a SNES, it was an NES. Because it was, yeah, just 2 buttons. That's all we got. It's time to go. Yes, indeed. And so with that, we have done pretty much everything. We have defeated all the gyms, we've become Pokemon Champion, we've dealt with the post-game content, we've even caught all of the legendaries without using a Master Ball. It's all we ever needed. What an adventure. I will put some thought into what we do next week. I mean, if people desperately want me to go and find Shiny Zubat, we can. Alternatively, we could go back to that at some other time. We are complete. I'm just glad that despite my unreliable schedules, I've been able to attend the finale of 2 different stream series. Glad to hear it. Did you catch Mewtwo with the Pokeball? There's a clip for that. Shiny Zubat is an... I don't get what you mean by AMA. Mom, I caught 5 legendaries. That's great, dear. Now go to bed. But Mom! Yep. Jump forever? No jump forever right now. We have, we finished this stream. We've done, oh. Alright. I'll have to think about that. Now, in 50 years, when the next champion comes, Kiko will give him a Master Ball when he eventually wins. Hey, that could be a thing. It has been a journey, a nostalgic journey, and a very enjoyable one. And I'm glad you were all here with me for it. I really am. You have made the stream what it is. Without you, all of these Pokemon would just be called Charizard, and Hypnos, and Dragonite. They would have no names. They wouldn't have the personality that you give them. No, we're playing on the NES right now, Tiny Train World. We'll go get some sleep later. There are a few things I want to say before we end the stream and end this run of Pokemon FireRed. And that is first that the Threndy of Dusseldom is still available for you to read, of course. There is the chapter that I put up last week. You can check that out at kikoskia.com/writing/Dusseldom, spelled DUSTLEDOM. Thoughts on the game then? This game, really like it. It's Pokemon Gen 1. It's new and it's improved. It's still really fun. I mean, I wish Pokemon had the trainers had slightly different compositions, and so there was a bit more challenge, but Pokemon's never been that difficult anyway. Secondly, there is the Discord, where you can join to check out and talk about my writing, my streaming, my Let's Plays. You can go to the DAL terminal and check out everything that I post about Avatarus. And you can find that link on Kikoskia.com and also in the description of every single video I put up these days. Glad you played this game. I have some nostalgic memories related to it, and the stream helped me return to them. Fittingly, they are related to returning home after a long journey too. Glad to hear it. And finally, there is the Patreon, where you can pledge to support all the things that I do, like the streams and Let's Plays and all my writing, all these things are not possible without the people who pledge to make it so. And while there is nothing hidden behind any paywalls, there's no content squirreled away for just Patreons, because the patrons rather, because I had started off with everything being available for everyone, and that's the way I intend it to be. You can get a blue username in Discord, and of course you have my deep and sincere gratitude. Much like you have my deep and sincere gratitude for being here, and for enjoying all my content. You all really make my stuff what it is. Without you, it would be a hollow shell of what it actually is. Really, you all rock. You have made the stream. You made the Pokemon journey, not me. I was just here. I just pressed the buttons. You gave it life, and you made it brilliant. You really did. Thank you. Really, thank you. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you achieve whatever you set out to do. And now Kiko catches up on his backlog of NES games. Surprisingly enough, there aren't that many NES games in there, because I don't really play that much NES, but when we come back, folks, on Wednesday, who knows what it's going to be? I'll have to put some deep thought into that. Friday, of course, will be the continuation of the Prince of Persia Sands of Time in the Game Boy Advance. We still have to finish that. And of course, there are the videos that go up as per the norm throughout the week, including the start of a new LP tomorrow that you can check out. We were the ones who fought, at least those of us who were lucky enough to get names picked. You just told us what moves to use and gave us lemonade. That I did. And so, when we come back, stuff as usual, because even though this journey is done, the journey never truly ends, does it? And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. It's time for us to sleep. We've had a long, long journey. A long journey. Later.